Okay, for the last 5 days, I've been scuffing this car. I gotta degrease it again. I already degreased it once before I started, but I have to degrease it again because I'm sure I missed some spots. Before there was a crack there, I showed you. And then when I took the mirrors off, I realized there was cracks. Whoa, blurry. There's like, I don't know how many cracks there was, so where the crack stopped I had to drill a hole through it and use a Dremel tool to grind it out to put Marglass in it. Had to do it on the other side too. Both mirrors were like that. Yeah, it took a while. Sanding gel coat is a lot harder than sanding clear coat. Yeah, it tears up your sandpaper really quick. You go through a lot of sandpaper real quick. The worst thing is this, and I don't really know how I'm gonna paint this when it comes to time to paint it, is that I don't really, not real wild about taking the windshield out, is that I had to pull that seal back, the scuff underneath there. And maybe I could pull the windshield out, but I'm not sure. But what I don't like is that this right here, it seems to me when I go on the inside that it's glued. I thought 32s or whatever, the dash was here, but apparently I'm wrong, or this car I'm wrong. I think this car came out of Georgia. It's closest I could find is a TCR or TRC or something. It's not a really well known brand. It's not a street beast or anything. Scuffed all on there. I didn't take the door panels off because I don't like having parts apart from the car if I'm not going to paint the car right now. And I finished that where there was cracks. And there was cracks there. Oh yeah, I have to take that up because I could only sand so far. And like a normal car has a little lip right here where you have the seal on it and then you close your door on it, but this has no lip, so I'm gonna have to put metal or cardboard or tape board or something right here so I can tape this off so I can spray the jams. I wasn't going to spray the jams, but then I started noticing that you got nicks here, then you got nicks here. I'm concerned about the 0.015, how thick the flake is going to be, so I don't think I'm going to spray the door jams metal flake. I'm just thinking I'm going to spray the jams in the trunk black and clear, and then let it cure and close the door and do the metal flake on the outside of the car. There's still some, you can see some shiners that I have to go back over where, I don't know, there's like little pits in the gel coat. This car ain't the smoothest. Had to take the windshield wiper off, and I put like a 30-30 shell casing over it because I don't want the windshield wiper on it all the time. What else did I do? Here's my fire extinguisher that I already used before in this car. I just sanded it and glued some velvet on it because I didn't really care. How it looked in there. And I bought some of these. Bought them at Ollie's, where I guess if you make noise, they illuminate your pop or whatever. I don't know. I see that didn't last, so I'm gonna have to use some one-shot paint and take that off. Yeah, and then my knick-knack stuff. I always like knick-knacks. I don't know, I like knick-knacks. I don't know how to explain it. And then when I was working on the car, I noticed that I couldn't adjust this at all. This trunk starting to make noise, and it's not that easy. Anyway, I took 220 and sanded here so I could get a piece of sandpaper in there, because otherwise it was rubbing. I had to do it here and I had to do it there. I had to pull the amps out to get the tail lights out. She makes a clunk noise. I know what she's hitting on, but the only way I can get to the back of that is to take the seats out. Take the seats out, take that back panel out, take the trim out, take the speakers out. Not gonna do it, not gonna happen. There's just some things I'm not willing to do. Okay, so it'll probably, see, there you go. I know what it's hitting on. There's a support bar in there. And I don't know why it started hitting on the support bar, because it didn't before. She didn't make all this crunching noise either. But she does now. You know, sometimes, I don't know. I like things to be perfect, but sometimes you just gotta walk away from it and say, you know what? I'm done fucking with this shit. You don't get my whole life to work on it. I took this all off. There is no adjustment in these goddamn hinges. You take this off, this falls. So you got to take this out, get the subwoofer out. No, not fucking doing it. Anyway, it's gonna be really hard to shoot down in here. Real hard. And then I noticed when I was doing something, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is velvet, and then what the fuck is that? Like lacquer thinner or heat gun, something got on it and burned it? So what I did is, to cover it up, I made a case. Carry my pistol. It's kind of hard to do things with one hand, but so that kind of worked out pretty good, I guess, because I don't want my pistol to be laying around in the seat. Because if you go into a store and somebody breaks into your car and takes your pistol, you're liable. Some places around here don't let you carry a pistol in there, but whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to shoot down in there. And the only thing I had to do, oh, and there's a crack there. The only thing I had to do, and it's not the right way, but this car is, I adjusted it one too many times, and you can see there you go. You can see the air between it. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put seals on it. But what I think I'm gonna do, I just don't like to be able to see in it, is scuff this up with 80 grit and then build this up with Marglass. Lay tape here, and while it's wet, slam the door so it forms to it. The better way? Well, yeah, the better way is, I know, splice it here, splice it there, and push it up. Not a problem. This window only goes so far. You can see the window's like, matter of fact, the window's so close that the window will not go up any farther if I raise this up. So that's not an option. Maybe this is a kit car thing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a kit car thing. Yeah, I think that's about it. I got really tired of sanding. Real tired of sanding. And I just got back from the doctor because I got a problem with my knee, my right knee. I can't walk up the stairs or down the stairs. I got to walk sideways. So I went there and got a cortisone shot, which is really what it is a steroid shot. What the doctor says is because it's arthritis, and basically everybody gets arthritis, everybody gets high blood pressure, everybody gets high cholesterol because all the chemicals that are in the food, the air, the products that everybody makes. Each generation, it just seems to get worse to me. That's just my opinion. Could be wrong, could be right. Guess it doesn't really matter. And then I put these on here. A lot of things I do, people are never even going to notice. It has been 16 days, and I still don't have my other wing. He said it was because of the holidays. You know how that's some bullshit? Because even the United States Postal Service delivers 7 days a week. It's been 16 days. That's New Year's and Christmas. Take them off. It's still 14 days. They don't take 14 days to ship here. They already got the credit card bill, so I told the motherfucker, yeah, did I say motherfucker? I told the motherfucker, if he doesn't have my goddamn wing here in a week, I'm just going to call and cancel. Fuck him. Fucking assholes. Get tired of waiting. People go, oh, it's coming. Yeah, fuck you. Why is it that your tracking number doesn't move? Why is your feedback is 94.5? Because you suck, dude. That's what it is. Anyway, these things that nobody will ever see. I got that rigged up there because it's still dry, and you'll never see it from a distance, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I think I'm gonna pinstripe this, and yeah, find something else to work on. Looking into a transmission cooler. I think I might need one. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but it ain't gonna hurt nothing if I buy one because I dumped so much money in this fucking car as it is, so might as well just go to the next step, you know? Anyway, piece of property. Piece of oneself, piece on earth, rest in peace, bigger piece of pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza, and when the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies like me get a piece of salt, motherfucker. So I buy some windshield wipers for my Blazer. Okay, they come. Yeah, they come. I put them on the Blazer, and they fucking don't even set flat. They skip. They're worse than the ones I got. So for these windshield wiper things, you can buy replacement rubber. So that's what I did. And then, you know, you got a lot excess left over. All this does is slide on there. Well, come to find out, I guess more than one windshield wiper is made out of that. Because this is the old windshield wiper. And I just slid it down in that channel. And it fit good. Wow. People are selling garbage on eBay these days, I swear. Or they don't send it, or you get a hold of somebody on Facebook and tell them you'd like to buy it, and they fucking jerk off. Do you want to sell the motherfucker or not? Because I'm only asking once. Oh, I got one for you. I don't understand people. People are just stupid. That's just the best way I can say it. They're just straight up stupid. Get tired of hearing this story. Here's the story that I hear a lot. Well, not selling it for me. I'm not selling it. It's not mine. It's a friend of mine. Okay, that could be true. I get tired of hearing the story. So, looking at a 33. 3-window coupe, full fender. What, 39K for it in the winter. Anyway, he's got like 5 pictures or something, and I said I'd like to see a picture of the interior. I'd like to see the picture of the motor. He emails me back and says that it's not his car, and here's the phone number to the owner. I email him back. I said I don't need to talk to the owner. All I need to do is, you're willing to put this listing up for him, tell him I want pictures of the interior and the motor. He comes back the next day and says the same bullshit. He must have copied and pasted and says that it's not his car, here's the phone number, call the guy. And I told him, I said, you know, apparently you don't want to sell the car, your friend don't want to sell the car, because really, to tell you the truth, when I post stuff, I'm not looking for a fucking friend. I put all the information that I can on the internet, show pictures of everything, because I don't want a bunch of emails asking questions about stupid shit. So I put all that information out there. So I told him, I said, you know, you tell your buddy at $39,000 in the middle of winter, you can't bother to take pictures of the motor and the interior. Apparently this fucking car ain't for me. You have a good day. What, are people stuck on stupid? What? And I told him I had to drive 8 hours round trip. What did they actually think? That I'm just going to drive down there because I'm so fucking excited and worry about it when I get there? No, because it's going to cost me gas, it's going to cost me motel fees, it's going to cost me my time, but you can't give me the information up front? Man, fucking blow me. Yeah, I said that. Fucking blow me. Society sucks a dick, dude, real quick. Fucking retards, man. Fucking retards. But anyway, purge that shit out. I'm gonna find something to do. I don't know what, but something. Enjoy your evening. I surely will.